Hey out there, Slot Car Land. How's everybody doing this fine Easter weekend? Hope everybody has a good Easter. Hope everybody gets to spend some time with some family and possibly some friends and have some fun. Hope you guys all have a good time, find some Easter eggs and all that good stuff. So, happy Easter to everybody out there. Today I thought we would just talk about a couple of things. Take a look at doing some repair work on some chassis. Show you where you can make some fixes on some stuff that would be like minor fixes, and just talk about a couple other things. First off, talking about fixing some stuff. The stuff that I got from Craig Bartlett. I got this really cool Ferrari F1 car, Tyco, and I'm currently working. I've got it pretty much mocked up. I'm working on a new rear wing for it. As you can see, it's going to look pretty good. Just got to get it mounted, get a mounting point made, and get a mounting point on there, paint it black. Maybe work on some couple of decals on it that I have that we can do. So I'm working on that right now. That's almost done. Been working on a couple of chassis, working on some of our fairgrounds cars, trying to get those up to par. Got some more parts coming. Ordered some parts from jaghobbies.com. Got some silicones for our T-jets coming. 2 more sets of dash magnets. And some pickup shoes for our super magnet traction car. And they'll also work on the speed. What is that other chassis? The other Blaze and Brakes chassis. They take the same shoes. I got 2 pairs of those coming. So, still working on an order that I had made in February from Dynamic Armatures that I have not received and haven't heard back from them. So I'm trying to get that taken care of. Hopefully that'll be taken care of here soon. Get that resolved. I got 2 balanced arms coming from them and some axles and some more Wizard tires. Hopefully they'll show up soon. I'm getting a little perturbed, so I'm hoping what I did this last time will fix this problem, and I'll be able to talk about them in a good way. So, let's take a look at what I got here. I've got a couple of chassis here. We've got this one's also one of the ones that came from Craig. This is a Rocore M chassis, and as you can see, is it this side? No, it's this side. It's got a little bit of a cracked chassis in the back. This is going to be the easy fix. This is going to be a real easy fix. It'll fix it. It'll be straight. It'll be flat, and the chassis should work fine. Now, if you have something like this, this is a Tomei turbo chassis that I have. That, as you can see, the whole back half of the car. Check, I got it the right way. Well, maybe not. Maybe no, it goes this way. As you can see, it broke right where the wheel connects, and the whole back end comes off. More than likely, you can't fix this. You're not going to be able to get this glued and get this tight enough to keep an axle in this rear chassis. So this chassis is probably crap. The other one I've got is my HP7, which as you can see, I have fixed before. I think the glue has just come undone, and I'm gonna try and we'll try and fix this one, get this one back. I think we can fix this one back to the way it was, getting it pretty flat, getting it back to where it's supposed to be. So. Let's take a look at this M chassis first. Gonna need some super glue. I like using Gorilla Glue. And then if you can get a hold of some Plastistruct, find a good piece here. I got some Plastistruct. This is my parts and pieces bin. My flat pieces, and I got rounds and squares, and then I've picked up a couple of things. These are where my smaller packs. I got some trusses in here and some ladders and some railings and stuff that I picked up. And this as well. But gonna have to get some of this. I'm gonna get some scissors and X-Acto knife, and this is gonna be for adding some support So, because you can't pull this far enough apart to get glue inside of there. If you do, you're probably going to end up breaking the other side, and then you're going to have a bigger problem than what you were dealing with before. So the easiest way to fix it is to gusset it. So get your scissors out and your plastic. Cut you a piece of plastic that's going to fit within that area that you're going to be gusseting it. And this one we can almost put a piece on the outside and the inside. We're going to do the outside first because that's going to be the easiest to fix. There we go. That'll work. I'm going to need to get me some more Gorilla Glue. So just put some glue around the area you're working with. Get your piece that you cut. Get it into where you need it to be. There's the outside. As you can see, we're a little tall, but it's going to be underneath the flux collector that goes over the top of the motor, so I think we'll be fine there. So now, let's cut us another piece for the inside. This one's going to have to be a little smaller. I'm going to give a shout out to Jeff Evans and the D&E guys. It looked like they had a great time today down there in Independence, Kansas, racing some slot cars. Hello to you guys. Hope you guys had fun. Looks like you guys had some great racing going on. I wish we lived closer, Jeff, so I could get down there and race with you guys a little more often. I'm trying to get my group together for, that'll work, for next Friday, which is actually, not next Friday, 2 weeks from this past Friday, the 28th, which is actually my birthday, so I'm hoping to get the guys together to race on my birthday. Put a little drop of glue on there. Get the X-Acto knife. Put that down there. There we go. And there you've got your little gusseted on both sides. So there's some other work we need to do on this chassis. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit and stuff, but we'll let that sit. Let's take a look at the Tyco. This little on these HP7s, the pickup shoe, these don't have pickup shoe springs. They have this little plate that has the little flip up thing. So we got to glue this back on. Whoop. Get over here. There we go. I think that's on there. We're going to cut a little piece. And glue a little piece across the bottom right here to make sure we'll use a little smaller piece, a little thinner piece of plastic for this one. Hopefully this will work. And we'll be able to get to go. Just put a little drop of glue there. Glue there for the moment. Gonna have to kind of hold this one together because let's cut this a little smaller. This one's going to be harder to get because we're broken two spots. Plus we have the tension on the motor trying to push that front part of the armature or the front part of the chassis away as we're trying to get it to glue together. So, as you can see, you can use Plastistrut for a lot of things for fixing your chassis. This one might not be perfect. It's my only SP7 right now, so trying to keep it together a little bit. These chassis are really flimsy chassis. They're not constructed very well, so they have a tendency to break up and fall apart in spots. But you can use Plastistrut for building wings and doing some other replacements and using them to do other body mods and body repairs like we did on the body post and repair episode. We'll be getting back to doing a little more of that down the road. If you guys have an idea for another segment for the show, let me know. I'm trying to come up with some other things that we can do to kind of supplement episodes and ideas and whatnot. So if you guys have anything, leave them in the comments. Let me know something you guys want to see a little more of. I know there's been a lot of talk of slotless cars. And I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to be able to see where I can get a hold of a slotless set at a reasonable price. I see them on eBay all the time, and the prices are cheap. But when you go look at the shipping's almost as much as the price of the set. So it's a little hard to you're actually buying 2 sets to the price of 2 sets for 1. So still looking into that. Still want to do some more mess around with slotless. I never messed around with it as a kid, so it'd be kind of cool to play around with the slotless set. So if you guys have any ideas about stuff, like news or just anything in general, just put the idea and I'll try and work on something. So I'm trying to come up with a couple of more things that we can do to supplement some of the other episodes and stuff, so we're not running through stuff so fast. So we got a couple of product reviews coming. We've got the G Plus car. We've got the Rocore M chassis that we still got to do a review on. We're going to be, the next main episode, we're going to be working on this car right here, the Italian slot car. Maybe we're doing some stuff to this to try and get this thing to get its full potential out. It'd be cool to see what this did on its own set, which would be kind of cool. I've never, even on eBay, I've only seen the cars listed. I've never seen an actual set listed. So, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Let's see if it's reasonably flat here. Well, it looks like it's reasonably flat. It's not hiking anywhere, so that's good. So you just gotta, and then once you get these repairs done, you just gotta be kind of careful with the car when you're popping, especially like this, when you're popping the rear axle out, making sure it's doing okay. It's got a lot of metal shavings in it, like they were using steel wool to clean a track. Have to see if we can't get that out, and then we're gonna have to see if we can get, where'd the flux go? Where did the flux thingy go? Ah, gotta get this back on there. These are a pain in the butt to get on and off, by the way, on an M chassis. So, but that's what you guys can do to fix some cars. So there you go. So as you can see, we've got the gusset and we've got the bottom, and I think that side piece is going to be okay. As you can see, it's a little close to the racetrack, but I think we'll be alright. Might have to do some shaving on that bottom piece right there a little bit to make it clear, to clear the racetrack a little bit there, but I think we'll be okay. Body should still may not be 100%. But like I said, with something like this, maybe you can repair the chassis enough for display. This is probably not going to be a race chassis. I have been looking in to get an HP7 in the package to do a review of you guys on, for you guys. So I'll keep hunting for one of those at a reasonable price. But this will probably just end up being a show chassis to put a body and stuff on. So, but that's this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys can use some of these ideas for repairing some of your chassis and maybe building a wing for an Indy car that you have or something. I think we're gonna have to do that down the road because I want to build one for this Rocore Indy car chassis. So maybe we'll do one of those on camera down the road. Show you guys how I made this one for the Ferrari. So hope you guys have a great week. Hope you guys have a great Easter. Next week we'll be doing a bi-weekly featured car, and it'll be my car this time, so I'll be picking a car for that. And after that we'll be working on that F1 car, that Italian slot car, and we'll see if we can't make that run good on the racetrack. So I hope you guys have a good time. Remember, keep hitting that like button, keep subscribing, keep sharing, and let me know what you guys want to see on the show, and we'll try and get it for you. So have a great weekend. We'll catch you guys later. Bye. Oh, and I almost forgot. Well, I want to do another live Facebook Live episode next Saturday. So we'll be doing it again at let's see, I did the last one at 11 o'clock, so we'll be doing it again at 11 o'clock next Saturday. We're going to have another live Facebook question and answer session on Slot Car Crazy on Facebook. So tune in, bring your questions, and and if you guys just want to talk, we'll talk too. So a little slot car roundtable for you guys. Talk slot cars, answer questions. Maybe you guys can shoot me some stuff you want out to get out, like if you got a race going on or something. So tune in and we'll have some fun, and we'll talk slot cars. So we'll see you guys next Saturday, both with the bi-weekly feature car and a live answer and question and answer session on Facebook. So we'll catch you then.